Welcome in the name of Jesus. If you have a request for our intercessions this morning or for the prayers listed in the bulletin, please fill out a white card from the pew rack and hand it to an usher during these announcements. Please also fill out a blue slip and drop it in the offering plate when that time comes. We are holding our annual congregational meeting immediately after service this morning, so please stay in the sanctuary. There's a sign-up sheet in the front. If you haven't already signed in, please sign up right after service to make sure we have a quorum. The reports are available in the narthex if you need one. There are many announcements within the bulletin. Fastnacht will be held on February 17th with a movie, The Most Reluctant Convert. Quorum Deo is meeting on February 9th. There is a prayer service that will be held here on February 21st. If you have a prayer request for that service, there are cards in the narthex and a beautiful little crystal church that you can put them in. Super Bowl of Caring is next week. We have the most prestigious trophy in Holy Trinity history to be won by the class that raises the most money. We will be available in the narthex if you want to give this week. Otherwise, we will be collecting for that next week. Do you have any announcements?
Thanks, Janice. I will be out of town in California this coming week from Monday to Friday, and then Beth will be going to California for part of the next week. And thank you for your continuing prayers for my father and our whole family. Of course, it's hard to imagine it now, but Lent and then springtime will be here before we know it, right? Janice already mentioned Fastnacht on February 17, Ash Wednesday on February 18, morning prayer every weekday at 9:30 until Maundy Thursday on April 2nd. Evening prayer, soup supper, and some discussion or lecture every Wednesday at 6:30 until April 1st. Stations of the Cross at times to be announced. As Janice said, community prayer on Saturday, February 22nd, or February 21st, sorry. Healing prayer after every service on Saturday and Sunday. Women's prayer on March 2nd. And, of course, Holy Week between Palm Sunday, March 29, and Easter Sunday, April 5. That sort of sounds like our annual Christmas proclamation, although this time for Lent and Easter. All that will be in calendars and printed announcements, of course, but I don't think there's any harm in making it public now and getting it into our heads.
Just two more brief announcements. On page 19, the Social Ministry Committee is collecting for Freedom Steps that goes to our military overseas. There is a box in the narthex and a list in your bulletin. And the second annual Chili